stuck on the path. You cross these creeks, small rivers, and on the ground of the river you could see shimmer gold nuggets, And then the chef told me, Thomas, no, we cannot stop here. Don't touch. You have no time to do so. But it was stunning. I have goosebumps all over my body, all over my skin. And I felt like a big explorer, And then when you go on, you cross these other rivers, you cross these talwigs and small passes. Then you can see a blue morpho. This is a big papillon like this. A blue morpho flying in. He is deep blue. And then the sunshine is falling on the ale of the papillon and it reflects back to you. It's kind of fluorescent. And this is so stunning. This is a wonderful world. You could see leaves big as Gaston and Schultz. This is just a stunning world. Just a stunning world. And then a tapir is crossing the jungle with loud and noisy. And he crosses the path just in front of you and disappears on the other side. Then you can see an anacondas, 8-9 meters long. While in the lexicon, Wikipedia, you can find pages stating that anacondas are kind of 6 meters, kind of 7 meters. But we saw anacondas 8 meters long. And this was just a stunning world. And then imagine that we were walking on a path, Chemin Perdu des Émerions, and you knew in your head that on this way, on this path, normally no European people ever had marched before you. This is kind of stunning. I felt like an explorer. I felt like a big explorer. Oh, let me tell you another story. Once we made the way from, it's also deep in the jungle, from Saoul, this is the old gold digger town, to Saint-Élie. The distance between two is about 30 kilometers. You have a big rucksack on your back, and I followed the chef. My chef was the deputy platoon leader. His name was Sass, Sergeant Chef Sass. He's a great and genuine gentleman. And when you are in French Guiana, you say that allez là où les autres ne vont pas. We are going there where others not going, where others never will go in their life. And that's it. And that's the point. So I followed the whole day. We made a march. I marched derrière Sergeant Chef Sass without making any break. 12 hours from sunrise to sunset. And it was a path, there was a rail, and the rail was almost all over enveloped by the deep jungle. It was kind of darkness. Sometimes there was a little bit light, then it was dark again. You crosses the rivers, and I marched. In the beginning it was hard for my feet, for my heart, for my body. But then suddenly I felt so free. It's crazy, And then I imagine all my friends stayed in Europe, and I could imagine their wheel turning round and round and round. Job, career, house, family. 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. And I said to me and myself, while marching derrière the Sergeant Chef Sass, that I was a free man. I was free. My body aged. Everything was hurt, pain, sweat, blood, but I was free. I felt free. Can you imagine this one? This is so wonderful. And this is the sense of explorer I earned in the French Foreign Legion. It's not finished yet. No coffee, no work here. Yeah, absolutely. And then once I've been on the island, we have the island de Salut, the Devil's Island, the Île Royale, and the Île Saint-Joseph, 3 islands. And I was there once to make holiday, a break from the French Foreign Legion with 2 friends. One of them was Oliver, the Wildgans, Les Oies Sauvages. The other one was Thomas Linder, who died afterwards in the Bosnia War, and me, myself, and I. 3 German fellows. It was a great adventure for us, And once we have been in company of the fisher. Fisher is a man who angles, throwing angles, and put all the fishes out of the sea, most of the time merus, you know, Zackenbarsch in Germany. I cannot find the word in English. He's a pesher, you know, a fisherman, yeah. And while drinking beer, while sitting in front of the sea and preparing the fish, you know, and riz cantonné, he put out of his pocket a tobacco and he rolled cigarettes, you know. And this time I still smoked, and I say, hey, fisherman, what are you smoking? What kind of tobacco you are smoking? And give me something. Give me some of your tobacco. Tastes good to me. You know the smell. And he said, no, this one is not for you. This one is genuine. But never say to a friend for Legionnaire, you cannot smoke this one. You cannot do this, because this is kind of, you know, for my head. This is a challenge for me. And I say, okay, give it up to me. And he gave me some of his tobacco. I rolled a cigarette. I smoked. And at the same time, we ate and we drank. We drank beer and in cans, you know. And then in the evening, we went to bed to sleep. And I had a dream. I dreamt that I was bare feet running around the island and running the whole night, like a crazy man. And in the morning I woke up. I sat down on my felt bed, you know, and I felt pain on my feet. And I looked down, I said, what the hell? My feet were bleeding. And then I went a little step apart. I looked to the path on the ground, and I saw that the path, there were blood all over. And in these, during the night, I ran around the island on a path, going up, going down, going in the sand, going on stony talwegs, you know. It was not a dream, it was reality. I ran following the path during the whole night, like a crazy man. And then I thought it over. What happened? And I went to see the fisherman and I asked him, what is the reason I did this? And he told me, one reason is the things I gave to you in the tobacco yesterday, but the other part is that, you know, Thomas, this is a bagno. 100 years ago, the French guys sent here all criminals on the Ile Saint-Joseph. And this is a bagno, you know. And the bagnard, the criminals died under horrible condition most of the times. And their soul are still here in the air. And that's why you did this. Smoking something, drinking a little, and then imagine the esprit, the souls of the criminals dying under horrible condition here. And that's made while you did the action last night. It was not a dream. You ran. Indeed, you run for your life. And you connect with all the lost souls. Crazy. Just stunning. And my feet are still hurting today, but so like my soul, you know, it hurts me in my soul when I think about all the people who died there on the island while we drank and smoked and had a lot of fun. No coffee, no working, by the way.